Hey there, I am Ashley Drummonds and I have another awesome workout for you today using just a pair of dumbbells that takes less than 30 minutes and is really going to tighten and tone up your total body. Remember, if you want to work with me on your monthly program where I send you a full workout calendar, follow along workout videos where I do the entire workout with you as your coach, motivating you, guiding you, also giving you some mindset practices, head on over to ashleydrummonds.com. It is called the Phoenix Rising Coaching Program. Everything is in there for you to join and sign up. All right, welcome to today's workout. So this is a total body, and I mean total body for real, as in you've got legs, you got back, you got shoulders, you got arms, and you even have an ab circuit. So there was part 1 and part 2 to this. Part 1 is another 21-15-9 format, because I love that rep scheme. And then part 2 is just all about your abs and core. Now, you will need a pair of dumbbells that are moderately heavy. You don't want to go too heavy. You're gonna get a sneeze in a second, maybe not. Okay, you don't want to go too heavy because this is gonna be a circuit, but you want to go heavy enough that you are challenged. So because it's 21-15-9 reps, choose a weight that you can get through at least 12 to 15 of that first set of 21 without having to take a break. If you're having to take a break around 5 to 6 reps, then the weight is too heavy, you need to drop it down. You're gonna do 4 exercises. So like the other formats of this, you are going to do 21 reps of all of the exercises, then 15 reps of all of them, then 9 reps of all of them, and then you're gonna rest. That's the end of part 1. So lunge to bent over row. What this looks like is exactly what it sounds like. You're gonna have these here. You are going to hold a lunge forward, bend over, row, push back up. Other side, lunge, row, push back up. Lunge, row, push back up. You're gonna do 21 of those. After you do 21 of the lunge to bend over row, you are going to do a weighted V-up. Now, all you're gonna need is 1 dumbbell for this one. The way it works is you're here, and you're gonna just pulse up. This is the weighted V-up. If you cannot do it with the weight, the modified version of this, here, just your body. If you cannot V-up, you're here, bring your knees to your chest, okay? So you've got 21 of those, 21 weighted V-ups. You then have something called a Z press. So the idea behind a Z press is that, I'll show you, you're gonna sit in an L position because it really isolates the movement to just the waist up, so you can't use momentum to press this. So you're gonna sit on the ground, you're gonna put your feet flat out in front of you, grab your dumbbells, bring them to your shoulder, and you're gonna press up. Now when you do this the first time, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, how your core is having to stabilize, and you can't use anything but your upper body to do these. So you're gonna do 21 Z press. After that, you're gonna stand up, and you're gonna do 21 squat cleans. So squat cleans, we're doing them from the hang, which is right here. We bend down just a little bit, shrug up, catch it in the squat, and stand back up. So in slow motion, what you're doing is you're here, come to the side, here. You're going to drive your hips forward. When your hips come forward, you are also shrugging at the same time. When you do this, you're gonna jump out, catch it in a squat, stand back up. So again, here, that's a squat clean. After you've done 21 of those, you finish with 21 squat cleans, you're then gonna start back at the top with your lunge to row, 15, all the way down, and then 9, all the way down. After you finish part 1, rest anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how you feel. Then you're gonna do part 2, which is all about your abs and your core. These, you don't need any equipment for. So you are going to do 3 sets, back to back, 10 repetitions of each of these exercises. You're going to do 10 Superman holds, 10 hollow rocks, 10 dead bugs, and then 10 hands to elbow, okay? So you've rested. Supermans are really great for strengthening your core and your low back. So people always think of your core as your abs. Your core wraps all the way around to your back. So 10 Supermans. You're gonna come down on your stomach. We're here. You're gonna raise up, just like this. Okay? That's your 10 Supermans. You then have 10 hollow rocks. Similar thing, but for the opposite side of the body. So you're gonna come here, hands and feet are off the ground, and you're just gonna do a baby rock back and forth. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, your last exercise, well, not your last one, you then have dead bugs. So the way a dead bug works is you're gonna get on your back, you're gonna make a tabletop position with your feet, so don't bring your knees too close to your chest, because when you do this, you actually are activating your low core. Hands are right here. You're gonna drop opposite foot with opposite arm. So just like this. The goal of this is you wanna make sure when you do this, you keep your low back on the ground. So we're not arching up, we keep that low abdomen engaged. You're gonna bring it back in. Just like this, keeping that low back on the ground and that core engaged. So you'll do 10 dead bugs. Then your last exercise is elbows to hands. So elbows to hands, I'll do this at an angle. You're in a plank position. You're gonna start on your elbows, and you're gonna press up to your hands, back down to your elbows, okay? So we're here, plank position, I'm nice and flat, core's engaged, drop down to your elbows, press back up. That's 1. If you cannot do it in this position, you can do the same thing. Get on your knees, keeping that back nice and flat, drop down to your elbows, back up to your hands. You're gonna do 10 of those. You're gonna repeat that circuit 3 times total, and then when you're finished, you're done. I hope you enjoy this workout, and I'll see you in some of the other videos.